Hey guys, it's Paul, it's Team Ashen, and it's take 4. Making videos is hard. Sometimes everything is too choppy to play. Sometimes you forget to hit record, and then sometimes you miss one little thing that you really want to show off in there. But we have one amazing perk this week, and we have 3 really crappy perks that you're never ever going to want to use, and we also have participants slash victims today. You guys can show off. Who are you guys?
Hey, my name is Amsicee. You can find me at twitch.tv/DSR115.
Which you never can, but okay.
And
And
I'm Spyro, and you'll probably see me in chat.
yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But as you can see right at the beginning here, you have Zanshin's Tactics, which basically shows you all your vault locations and everything else. Once you make contact with a survivor, it goes away for 30 seconds. The next one is Beast of Prey. Beast of Prey is an absolutely useless perk for one particular reason, and I'll show you how it is in a second. Once you become Bloodlust, you are now undetectable. The problem is you have to continue the chase. If at any point you lose the chase, you lose you lose beast or you lose Beast of Prey, and you lose your undetectable status. It is useless. The only upside is you will have a extra 50% for your hunts. That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is to this perk. It is terrible. Don't use it. Amsicee here gets to show off one of her favorite combos here. Head On is an amazing perk. Head On is one of my favorite perks. It is an exhaustion perk. It is a meta perk. It is just beautiful. I love it so very much. You're going to see a ridiculous combo here. Decisive Strike. Into Head On. Or a double stun. I will tunnel you if this happens. Don't do this to killers unless you really hate them. But Head On is a locker stun. You jump into the locker and then you are gone. It pairs well with a ton of other perks, such as Inner Strength, where you hop into a locker for 8 seconds and you can heal while you're waiting for your Head On to proc. It works well with Dance With Me, which I think Spyrim has. He does have Spyrim. Okay, well he's gonna hop into the locker. See all these scratch marks? You use Dance With Me and Head On. And when he runs away, no scratch marks. I love this combo. I run it on pretty much all of my survivors. It works with Deception. If you want to throw somebody into a fake locker and then we're into a real locker, you have it. I love this perk so very much. It is definitely one of my favorite perks. It pairs well with so many other perks. That's why it is worthwhile and meta. And you just saw AMC use Inner Strength, which is an amazing perk also because it counters so many other perks on its own. Head On is worth the money to buy if you have it. None of these other perks are worth it. We're going to show you the last one here. It is Buckle Up. Now, if you look on the Amsicee cam, as soon as she hops out of her locker, she's not going to be able to see it. Oh, you're not in a locker. Okay, wow, she got out of there. Anyway, as he is healing and recovering on the ground, his aura is going to change color. This only really works if you have a slugging killer and only if you're crazy enough to run Buckle Up. I've run Buckle Up in actual matches, and then every time I seem to run it, the killer never slugs. And the killer never leaves anything on the ground for more than a couple seconds, which completely negates the reason for Buckle Up. Don't get Buckle Up. Don't get Zanshin's Tactics. and don't get Beast of Prey. Unless the only other option that you have is if you already have Beast of Prey and you want the extra 150,000 blood points, because of course, if you already have this perk, and if you've run Hunters for any amount of time, you probably already have Beast of Prey. And you can get an extra 150,000 blood points. So that's it. I know what we want to do. We want to show you one more time. This is one of the things that I love about this perk. As soon as Amsicee comes and saves Jeff. It's not just a locker stun just to get away from killers. So that's it, guys. Head On is an amazing value perk. It is something everybody should have. I love it. But that's it. There's nothing else worthwhile. None of these perks you should be buying unless you need the 150,000 extra blood points, because none of them work. Like Head On works with so many perks. These work with nothing else. We wrecked our brains with Beast of Prey. It doesn't work with anything, because Beast of Prey is the only bloodless perk in the game, and it synergizes with nothing other than a basic farming build using Distressing Barbecue and Beast of Prey. That's it. There's no other reason to have that unless you are strictly doing farming builds and have found some survivors that want to farm with you. Otherwise, don't use it. Also, don't use Zancian's Impact, or Zancian's. I keep saying Zancian's Impact, and it's not Zancian's Impact. Zancian's Tactics. You wanted my attention? You have my attention. Oh, you just sat with the hook. That was mean. Anyway, guys, as always, as I said already, with Beast of Prey, I mean, if you want to buy any of these and get that extra 150,000 blood points, you can. As you'll see here at the end, you get some extra hunt points, but otherwise, there's no reason to have it unless you're running a full farming build. That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. Can you guys add anything else?
No, that pretty much covers everything.
Yeah, it's useless. Don't get it. It's a terrible. There's 3 completely useless perks, and then 1 amazing perk in Head On. But that's it, guys. We're done. I'm sorry. I wish we had a better video for you, but let's just face it. These other perks are just terrible. You shouldn't be running any of them other than Head On. If you guys want to watch some of these, watch us play Dead by Daylight, we are also on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, playing Dead by Daylight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also find Amsicee on her own channel. What is it, Amsicee? What is it actually?
Yeah, twitch.tv/Amsicee, AMSICEE.
And you can find her playing a plethora of other games as well as Dead by Daylight. And also Phasma would be on Thursdays, but that doesn't really have anything to do with this video. Anyway, guys, I hope you found something that you can find, i.e. Head On. I hope you liked what you see. We will be back next week as hopefully with a better Shrine of Secrets to show you some actually useful perks. But that's it, guys. We will catch you next time. Say bye, guys.
So
There we go. We'll see you guys next week.